So in episode two of the review, is this a zombie? I felt like this episode was a little slow. That's what I kind of felt like. It really was. But I like the character development. Basically basically just get to know that the necromancer girl, well, that's what I'm just gonna call her, the necromancer girl. That's what I'm just gonna call her. And we don't know really much about like what happened or anything like that. We don't know if she's human or is she a demon or something like that, or is she just a regular human girl or something like that, or something or something. I mean, I really don't know. I don't know if she has a family or not. I really do not know. But all I do know that he does calls her a necromancer girl. Now, just to be honest with you guys, like I said before, if you guys don't know what a necromancer is kind of similar to a death knight, kind of similar to a death knight, because basically in World of Warcraft, the lore is about death knights, they can control the undead because their powers are very strong. They're very very powerful. They could be they could be a lot more stronger than other classes. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they are. It just depends on the person who has the correct gear and stuff like that, all that other stuff. It just makes them power. And just that's basically what it seems to me. But just look at the Lich King of itself. What the Wrath of the Lich King. Pretty much one of my favorite expansions. I really do love the laugh, not the laugh, the what do you call it? The Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, Wrath of the Lich King. Okay, I'm sorry, but the reason I'm saying that is because I like Arthas. Arthas is just basically just a guy. He got manipulated. Just basically destroying his family, destroying his city and stuff like that. Basically, what he done, especially all with Savannah stuff like that, because like Savannah has a grudge against Lich King. That's from what I do know. Because I mean, like I said, look at the Lich King of himself. Look at Arvin's. I mean, he can control anything for what he really wants. Even though he stays on that frozen throne until he finally awakens, and then he's going to wreak havoc around the world and other places also well too. Other places also well too. Now, I mean, did the Lich. I didn't do the expansion, but I did the level experiences with that. I did do the raid and stuff like that. But even though it was a lot of fun, But I mean, playing a Death Knight, it's really a lot of fun. This really is. It really actually is. But I don't know like what kind of powers of the Necromancer really has or anything like that. I'm talking about the girl basically in this anime. I'm just really kind of curious about what kind of strength, what kind of powers that she really does have with that. Because I don't think I never see the full extent like how strong that she really actually is. Now there's something that I definitely do want to talk about, especially with the MC character. Might be one of the reasons why I want to drop this. Maybe not. I don't know. It just really just depends. And I'll leave that up to you guys. I'm thinking of maybe just continue it, and you'll just see because just to be just let you guys know, because I'm not saying I hate the MC or anything like that, but he seems that I wouldn't say he's kind of like useless or anything like that, but it seems to me that some of the powers that he has and stuff like that, it seems to be kind of useful, because even though that he's basically a zombie really don't hit people very hard or anything like that, or have psychic ability powers that they have. Looking at him, he looks like he's a zombie, but you can tell by his eyes and stuff like that, because you could just tell what he really actually is. But even though he's dead, that means he can't come back to life. Even though with the necromancer, she can make him alive. She can, because that now he's a zombie, and that's based from what I do know. And just like Savannah's Windrunner, she can make her people to be undead. Means that she has an undead army. Like undead soldier, undead priest, whatever it maybe is. Undead. I like undeads because they're pretty cool guys. They really are. They're very funny to me. That's basically to me, basically to me. But I really do like the whole aspect of the undead, because they have their own different takes and beliefs about what they believe and stuff like that. Even though they do a very good service to service their master, because just like with her, the necromancer, she's I wouldn't say she's under the influence, but she's pretty much just have to listen to say what his master is basically saying, which is the MC character of this anime. MC character of this anime it's not like she's been forced to obey him or something like that. That's just how necromancers and some undeads basically really are. They have to look up. They have to look up to their master. They have to look up to their leader and to protect their leader. Just like basically, and like I said before, like with Savannah's Windrunner, even though that she's kind of considered like as a not a deaf knight, but she's kind of similar to that. But even though that that's something that do like Savannah because she's beautiful, pretty, and stuff like that. And so, but it's not just that. It's just not just that, but they're willing to obey her because that she's in control of her people. It's not like she's forcing them to do anything or anything like that. But even though the basic about some of the things that some of the things that she does and stuff she just basically just want to now I won't say like use her authority, but she's basically just just like tell them what they have to do and stuff like that and stuff like that. I mean I like Savannah. I mean I used to don't like her really anymore because of what she did to Sour Fang and stuff like that. But generally just to be honest with you, I do like World of Warcraft, and I do like the whole aspect because it's basically what the girl basically in this anime that she, like I said before, that she's a necromancer, just like what I said with Savannah's Windrunner. She has her own people. She has to take care of her own people. She feels like that her home and everything else is being crumbling and stuff. Just especially with the lore and stuff like that. Basically, in World of Warcraft, sometimes the Horde do likes the undead, but they really don't because they don't want to put their hands and trust on Savannah because they think that Savannah's would basically just use her authority to get what she wants, even though that she was even though that she was war chief quite some time, even though some people didn't like her. I didn't like her really did all that much, like I said, what she did was horrifying. But even though it's a good lore, but even though this is also a good anime also as well too, because you could just tell from the similarities and stuff like this between Savannah and basically with the necromancer girl and stuff like that. That's just basically what I think. That's basically what I think. But even though I'm really kind of curious what you guys have to say, because to me it basically just to me it's really actually it's a beautiful story. It's really actually is, and I wish we got more characterization on the MC, but I really wish we did. But I want to see more characterization on the necromancer girl. I don't know if we're going to see that or not, but I definitely too would like to. But I really would. But yeah, it was that's the end of this conversation with you. Sorry what I went on. Just based on World of Warcraft. But even though I'm just saying that's just my opinion from what I reference as as like a show or TV anyway. So yeah. Anyways, this is Unknowns. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and please hit the notification bell also too, so it's letting you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.